Hello, my friends, with another novel and another author. The novel War and Peace by Russian author Leo Tolstoy is considered one of the greatest literary works in history. It blends historical and philosophical narration to depict Russian life during the Napoleonic Wars, focusing on the fates of four aristocratic families. Through its complex characters, the novel explores themes of love, fate, and the search for meaning amid chaos. The tale of war and peace, as told by time. In old Russia, while grand balls and glittering feasts filled noble halls, dark clouds were gathering in the sky. From the west, war approached, led by none other than Napoleon Bonaparte. And so our story begins. Pierre Bezukhov, the lost soul amid gold and fire. Pierre was a gentle, awkward young man, not at all like the polished nobles of St. Petersburg. Unexpectedly, he inherited a vast fortune and became one of Russia's richest men. But deep down, he felt alone. What good is wealth if I am not happy? He often wondered. He married a beautiful woman named Hélène, but she didn't love him. In fact, she betrayed him. He joined a Masonic order, tried charity, sought wisdom from peasants, yet still felt empty. When Napoleon invaded Russia, Pierre decided to help defend Moscow, not with a sword, but with courage. He even tried to assassinate Napoleon, failed, and was taken prisoner. In captivity, he met a simple peasant named Platon Karatayev, who changed his heart. Platon taught him that joy isn't found in complexity, but in faith and gratitude. Everything comes from God. What matters is to love what you do. Pierre returned home a new man, humble, wiser, and finally at peace. Prince Andrei, the noble wounded, by love. Prince Andrei was a proud, intelligent man, cold and distant. He left his pregnant wife to seek glory in war. At the Battle of Austerlitz, he was wounded and lay on the ground staring at the sky. How quiet the sky is, and how foolish we are beneath it. He returned to find his wife had died in childbirth, and grief swallowed him. Years later, he met Natasha Rostova, a vibrant, lively girl. He fell in love, proposed to her, but insisted on a year-long engagement. During that year, Natasha fell under the charm of a deceitful officer, Anatol Kuragin, and nearly ran away with him, before changing her mind at the last moment. Andrei learned of her betrayal and refused to see her again. Wounded emotionally, he returned to war. At the Battle of Borodino, he suffered a mortal wound. As he lay dying, Natasha came to him in tears. He looked at her with a soft smile. "I have forgiven you. I have forgiven everyone. There is only love in my heart now." And he died, finally at peace with the world. Natasha Rostova, a heart that learned. Natasha was once full of songs, laughter, and innocent dreams. She loved Prince Andrei sincerely, but in his absence her youth led her astray. After the heartbreak, she fell into illness and sorrow. Then came the war, and she watched her young brother, Petya, die on the battlefield. Once a girl who danced at balls, she now fed wounded soldiers, comforted her mother, and matured in silence. When Pierre returned from captivity, he found Natasha transformed. He too had changed. They married, not in glitter and luxury, but in calm, shared understanding. Their new life was modest, but full of meaning and quiet joy. In the end, war took many lives, but from the ashes and the pain, great truths were born. Life is not measured by rank or riches, but by what we give to others. Forgiveness is stronger than pride, and love is the only battle worth losing.
Kindly, if you like our work, support us with a like, encouragement, comment, or share so that the benefit may spread.